Dear students, my name is Joshua Mugabi. Subject Chemistry. Welcome to Chemistry MCQ. This is paper 12. Let us start our quiz. Which of the following contains the same number of atoms as 16 grams of copper? Given that copper equals to 64, calcium equals to 40, and carbon equals to 12. "10 grams of calcium." Which of the following is not a property of carbon monoxide? It turns lime water milky. Which of the following substances react with ammonium sulphate to form a white precipitate? Barium chloride. Which one of the following substances is formed when excess concentrated sulfuric acid is heated with ethanol? Ethene. The compound which does not cause hardness of water is sodium carbonate. The mass of 4 atoms of phosphorus is, given the Avogadro's constant is 6.02 times 10 to power 23, and phosphorus P equals to 31. "31 times 4 divided by 6.02 times 10 to power 23. Which of the following salts is used in water purification? Potassium aluminium sulphate. The volume of carbon dioxide produced when 6.0 grams of carbon are burnt completely in air at STP is, given that carbon equals to 12, oxygen equals to 16, molar gas volume is 22,400 cubic centimeters. 6 multiplied by 22,400 and divide by 26 cubic centimeters. Which one of the following contains the same number of moles of hydrogen ions as the number of moles of sodium ions in 50.0 cubic centimeters of a 0.2 sodium sulphate, given that hydrogen equals to 1 and chlorine equals to 35.5. .73 grams of HCl. When 2.5 grams of solid was heated, 560 cubic centimeter of a gas was produced at STP, and the residue of 1.4 grams left. The molecular mass of the gas is given by 22,400 times 1.1 divided by 560. Chlorine is prepared in the laboratory by heating concentrated hydrochloric acid with manganese 4 oxide. Which one of the following gases diffuses very fast? Given that carbon equals to 12, oxygen equals to 16, nitrogen equals to 14, and chlorine equals to 35.5. Ammonia, NH3. An oxide of P contains 50% by mass of P. Its relative molecular mass is 32. What is the formula of the oxide? PO. Carbon dioxide was bubbled through a solution of calcium hydroxide. The solution became milky after a short time. This is because calcium carbonate was formed. Copper 2 oxide is reduced by hydrogen according to the following equation. Copper oxide, which is a solid, if we add in hydrogen, which is a gas, we get copper, a solid, and water, which is a liquid. What mass in grams of copper metal is formed when 2.0 grams of the oxide is reduced? Given that hydrogen equals to 1 and copper equals to 64. 0.29 grams. Which of the following pairs of substances will react to form hydrogen? Magnesium and dilute hydrochloric acid. The enthalpy of neutralization of nitric acid with sodium hydroxide is 57.3 kilojoules per mole. The heat evolved when 20 cubic centimeters of 0.1 molar nitric acid reacts exactly with excess sodium hydroxide is 0.1 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 57.3 and divided by 1000. The enthalpy of combustion of toluene C7H8 is 3,909 negative kilojoules per mole. The mass of toluene required to produce 420 kilojoules of heat is 420 times 92 divided by 3,902. Zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid according to the following equation. Zinc, which is a solid, plus 2 moles of hydrochloric acid, aqueous, will give us zinc chloride, aqueous, plus hydrogen gas. The number of moles of hydrochloric acid required to react with the 7 grams of zinc is, given that zinc equals to 65. 7.0 multiplied by 2 and divided by 65. Sodium ion and neon atom have the same electronic configuration of 2 to 8. They are chemically different because they contain different number of protons. Dear students, thank you very much for attending to Chemistry MCQs paper 12. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's meet in other papers.